Okay, we are live. Let's go click the game. Let's turn the game down a little bit. Oh, there we go. Game progress. Wow, I am barely made a dent in this game. I played for quite a few hours. There's a lot of content in this game. Chilling. Brrrah. Brrrah. Okay. Alright, cool. Yep, we're live. We're good. I'm going to click the continue button. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Sorry, we're not open yet. O'Neill, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? What, why? We learned something precious since we have first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth. And Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skills has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true. But it's not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we have learned. We learned them here. This is us. This made us think. There we go. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, we should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. That sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. But you want to interact with our customers? Because, there we go. That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Well, normally if you are applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain processes before you can finally get the job. If you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over, if you don't mind. I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity. But it has to be today. May I ask why? May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Thank you! But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. And once I'm done, you have to give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers. Some people come here just to chill. You might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be pampered if you want to talk about anything. Prepared. There we go. Word. Let's check, mate. Just check social media. Check my brew pad. What's in my brew pad today? What we got? Spanish Sahara. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That would be easy. You'll only be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs. Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking or when you should stop. Thank you. We need to learn so much. Well, that's basically all there is to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron now. To help keep your suit clean. And to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation. but it'll make you look more legit for the job. This is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Welcome. Holy wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Bodachi, what's going on here? Well, Nick is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil's just helping out. You never look like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it's the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista. Not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn about more about how we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will be the only here to serve and communicate. Fair trade? What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here? What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you could be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office. And things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that? Hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We don't understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? I love that phrase. Would you like a warm cup of drink? Hello. Warm cup of drink, please. It is on the house. Huh? You're allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite. Well, yeah, the wedding. How about a warm cup of drink? I do like that line. I'll be honest, that's my favorite line. Warm cup of drink, please. One warm cup of drink. Our favorite. Anything. I trust you with the decision. A steak. What do we feel like making then? I think she normally has copy. It's got to be copy based. Let's start there. We got to be copy based. A lemon copy? coffee? Was that a thing? It is now. Lemon, coffee. Yep. Coffee with lemon and ginger. Go crazy. I might have already done this. I have no idea. Nope. A lemon ginger coffee. Serve it. There you go. Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is going to brew it? Thank you so much for this. I wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity in my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthling bodies, about all the races. And we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that, then. There was a figure of speech, Neil. We have learnt of... we have heard that about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. He is adorable. At least we are here to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have any numbers? Do you have any... Do you have it... But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have an exact number. But full time? I should be able to write between 3 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If you count based on the number of words, it seems you will be able to achieve their target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned before that art is a difficult matter. Even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand. From languages to arts. Right again. But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So is it a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. Haha! That doesn't sound like you, Neil. It doesn't sound at all like you, Neil. There we go. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, who else is here? Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee with a little bit of ginger. Let's go with that. Coffee, coffee, ginger. Ooh, a giant turmeric. Turmeric. I can't pronounce things. I can barely pronounce things in English. Ooh, that's a new drink. I just created a new drink. Ginger presides over the ground coffee at the bottom of the cup. Originally from Indonesia. Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil. Most people come to the coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit with Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah. Pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with the customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other? Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try. Step by step. One small step for you. Maybe one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, by the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is that Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... squishy squish. Wait, let me... Oh, let me check something. Ah, I'm sorry. There we go. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to read here. Right, I already told the barista. This is really hard to read when there's no spaces. I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Where is Bodachi? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here. Please drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm gonna turn... So that my camera is a little bit dark. I'm gonna turn up the brightness on here. Slight tweak. Ooh, hello. Okay, flip it. Go, yeah. Upside down. So I'm just gonna filters. Here we go. But we got bend, color correction. Here we go. A bit more brightness. Oh, no, that's too. Doesn't look great. A bit more saturation. Oh my god, so much saturation. Okay. God. Oh, no, no. I'm turning alien. Oh, I can make myself slightly more opaque. I should probably stop playing with these things. Okay. Yeah, let's stop that. I'll adjust it later. I'm sorry. It is all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here's the deal. Hello! That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Bodachi. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. This is why we decided the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings. Including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready. We will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know! We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Rhea, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was suddenly was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing here together? It's nothing, we're just friends, you know. We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. We don't have much experience in I don't have much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've asked Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly. But she arrived first. So I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But... wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, so you're correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How do you even pick up on that anyway? It's not... it's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of our advice was about the pacing, control, and UI UX. Oof. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It certainly removed some of the weight on my chest and replaced it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not quite done with my book. I just lost my job. And I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. And even after that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. Doubly done, there we go, that's words. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya. But please be more confident. I even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And I read some of your stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. And I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What are you going through? What you're going through, there we go, is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll be fine. Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know. I said thanks already, that's right. But you put so much emphasis... You put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Whew. Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Ooh, okay, Google. Turn on the light. Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight. And no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do know, don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yes. I don't really work on them. Not directly. What do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you, under friend DA. Ha ha! I like it. Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore, anyway. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. Even the 7 samurai. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. You haven't released anything for the past 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When we're going through a crunch cycle. They need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle. I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Before I joined this company, I guess. That's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burnt out. Yep, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done there yet. You would take tomorrow, the day after, and the day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Okay, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a totally different... you look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. And prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh. Okay then. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Okay, see you folks later. Bum, bum, bum. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know. But not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neo. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house? I definitely won't say no. Yeah, okay. I've got espresso. I've got some of these biscuits, Miss Crumbles, and the vegan macaroons. This came yesterday when I was playing Days Gone or Dead Island, I can't remember which. I was like, yes, vegan. Or it's like a bounty. Terrible coconutty. Lovely. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. New, healthier, Fury sedative. Might be available soon. Action video game Raising Hell, blamed for violence in schools. The Evening Whispers is with people for stricter gun laws. Time to start my day. And have another one of these because they're delicious. Welcome! Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I your first customer tonight? You are. Ooh, that's good stuff. Right. That's new. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's our favorite place, right? My friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know. If she's said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. If she says they're writer writer friends, they're talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't realize what she just says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of my job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. My brain is doing. Whether they need a friendly ear, or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? You would break the charm. That would break the charm. Haha! The hell was that? I guess I say this much. I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man. Now I see why you don't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. You are naked. What? By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate? With ginger and cinnamon. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard there's a good drink for a bit of hot. Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. Let's brew this bad boy. While I eat another one of these macarons. That's fucking nice. So good. Serve it. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink? Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Bodachi, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say I'm sorry for asking that. It's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Hello everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya? You look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd be better asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. And decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no! Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. Because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I need a whole lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso, please! What the customer has ordered, and the customer is always right. It's a joke. The customer's never right. The customer is idiots. What? I mean, I didn't say that. Oh, fucking delicious. I didn't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay. Ah. This will keep me from falling asleep. How was that? How was the meeting? It was pretty good. We got a lot of good advice. But that also means things, and not just a small number of them. No. But that also means things, and not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks for your coffee. I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. She does. Don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No. But this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not sure, even sure myself. I had no plan tonight. And this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I'll have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Shadows that will help you try to hide. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. Now, kiss. How? You first. No, you first. I was going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course. Go ahead. Hey, Bodachi. What are you having this evening, Miss Law? Gingerbread coffee, please. Oh, okay. Have we done that before? Oh, yeah, we have. Coffee, ginger, cinnamon. Coffee, ginger, and cinnamon. Serve it. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? It's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end. Kinda did. They paid me on time, at least. And the pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. What problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Bodachi is standing in front of us? Not even Bodachi. They're not telling me! But I'm the barista! Ah. Fine. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going on out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? I'm not even sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness. Then the choices are, we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see? I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks. Just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a really cool guy. A pretty cool guy. He is. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week. Including that supermodel? You knew? The girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? You said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but fucking words, mate. Similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. After listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about yourself? Had any expert experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys? I know I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. But I know why that's very important to you. But Freya said something that hit me hard. What was that? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. And you know how uncomfortable with people leaving. You know I am. You know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that, Whaler. But I'll just stick them in water. What should we do? Dua? Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. Aww. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I'll never blame you for anything. if we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. That won't happen to us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. Made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys. I believe in you. Wow, that's some bright ass white light. They get a keys. The keys. Noah. Hey, we got achievement. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. What's our plan? Tomorrow is Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want me to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. They're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be the good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. Anything else? Later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but I'm sure now. I can trust you. Noah? Thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway from until Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Bodachi. Yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. Hey, like those kids are back together. Oh, lovely. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. You are back in the real world. Of course, that makes perfect sense. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through to the end. It's important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Whoa! Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf if you're like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Wasn't there a... What up? Stop! I want to look at my phone! gonna let me look at my phone, are you? Shit, what was it? What was the cure? Shit. What was it? Something with honey. Look. You son of a bitch. I wanna look at my phone, you bitch. What was it? I don't want to guess, but I have to guess. So, ginger and... Yeah, like... I can Google it. I'm gonna Google it. I'ma do a Google. Google. Tea, milk, ginger. There we go. I knew it was ginger, didn't I? Here's your... What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink. 100%. Well, whoever it is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you come, could you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take her on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Cool. I think I need to get my coffee for my tea for myself. I'm without tea. This is a travesty. So I will go grab a tea. And then we'll continue on with the tea and coffee. It's too late for a coffee at the moment today, so we'll have to have tea. So let's go for a tea break. Tea break. Be right back. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're back. The rats look adorable. I have tea. What have I got? I've got chamomile and lemongrass. That's what I've got. So, I think it's time we play some more of this coffee talk. That's the game we're playing. Let's go. Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. Weird companies criticized for unfair depictions of werewolves in latest box office hit. Coachella 2020, do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Let's start my day. Welcome. Good evening, Freya. Oh. Hi. When was the last time you slept? I still sleep like a normal person, you know. I sleep for 6 hours. Last night? Oh, I've slept 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get a rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm going to the bathroom and wash my face. And to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. After that, I'll continue writing. I don't know if there's any zombies in this. Well, there's vampires. People always say the vampires are the undead, but they're not. They kind of are, but also not. It's just because of the pale skin, I guess. Freya? Oh well. You know where the bathroom is. Oh, I've turned on my light. There we go. There. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya? You're unemployed. Don't waste your money on a coffee shop drinks. It is so weird. I'm from the coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of the place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? But... see? There's a customer right now. So don't you worry about me. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this may be pushing it a bit. Freya? Bodachi? I'm truly sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala? Hey, it's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made, and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want anything to drink, Freya? No? It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. At least I'll help you stop feeling so guilty, at least a little. Alright. Don't mind a coffee, not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? Or with cinnamon? A cup of sugar and spice, please. Okay, coffee. Scarf cinnamon. So I'm guessing honey and sugar and spice. Honey and cinnamon. That makes sense. Sugar and spice. Spice is nice. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vices. Hey! Oh well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. But actually, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. But there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying that a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Realizing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many relentless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They saw just the headline and glanced at it and at the news store. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. I end up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in the isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point where we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift I left immediately. Normally I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of the isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Y'all excuse me for asking this. Yes? But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. It's like, oh yes, I didn't have any blood on my clothes at the end of the night. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Anyways, looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to pay... if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what you having? Same as yesterday. Which, if I remember... Oh, actually, I can check my phone now. Is... Tea milk ginger. Tea milk ginger. Brew it! Serve it! Here's your special brew! Thank you. That drink saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put something in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. I'm not taking any risks. Before I make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew! What the? Rachel? What's going on? Ha! What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Going backstage at Couchella? Just to get in an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Bodachi, a coffee latte, please. That's a coffee of milk. Is it coffee milk or coffee? Coffee milk. One coffee milk. Coffee milk for the cat lady. Here's your coffee latte, it's ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about before coming, and he messaged me about coming beforehand. Said he was just going to wish me luck. So I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came. And, I don't know why he hates him so much. It's show business. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than the arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays attention to whoever's on first. But there are thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this? Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was a press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So I decided to just do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? Yeah, I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manager probably worked some of his influence too. Haha. So why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet. I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages. At a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager, it's his party. Not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name. I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm an No, you're not, Rachel. Have you been to one of Mr. Lester... Have you been to one of Lester's parties? I mean, she is an adult. She's 18. It's only like America. That's just a weird 21 rule. Well, no. Have you? You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party, might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Well, meow? Henry. What the hell? Oh no. Dad? What? Rachel, is that Mr. Henry? Yes. Dad? What happened? Bodachi, can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow? Milk, milk, milk. Brew it! It's a milk, milk. With a milk, and a milk, and a milk. Is that a milk with a milk, and a milk, and a milk? Yes, Godzilla? What do you say? Interesting. I didn't think of that. Good for you, Godzilla. Goodbye. I think my tea is brewed enough. It's been about 15 minutes. Probably still not cold enough for me to drink, though. Nope, too hot. That boy is hot. Serve it. Yeah. Thank you. Dad, please hold on. Can someone help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. I contacted the hospital. Thank you. I also contacted Nikomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place? Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. It's not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha! Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kinda understand them. I hope Henry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic. I need to continue writing. Take your time and place, then. Will do. Oh, okay. Elemental? Let me get one of my cold patches and put it on my head. I got a headache. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. That's an ass. Right. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Despite the arrests, Coachella will go on. Police raid on private Coachella party is the biggest drug and sex-related bust of the year. Why do I feel like one of our friends is involved in that? Neil, what have you been up to? God damn it, Neil. Ass. Maxed out everyone's social links. Social link, go! Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With the cops, who's supposed to be watching this era hanging out in a coffee shop? I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now, huh? I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Bodachi, I need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. One espresso coming right up. Let's go. I'm insanely tired tonight. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's some good tea. Tea. How do I insert tea into camera? Serve it. An energetic expression to keep our officer up night on patrol. You have a good sense of humor. Oh, I don't. You and your sense of humor. I can't. Sometimes my brain just kind of just sees the words and kind of interprets what it's supposed to say. It doesn't actually fully read it. Your expressos were always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. It's not a competition, officer. It is for her. She thought she could make a better one. I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. How do you not have tea? We need to fix that. Send tea! Airdrop tea! You can't be sending me tea when you don't have any tea. I need to get you tea. More tea! Quick. Send a care package of tea. drops from the sky. That's not happening anytime soon. So anything special today? Oh, I just don't feel like making it, or... I don't want to waste it. Surprisingly, no. Gonna make sure this place is safe, though. What are you agreeing about? Fair enough. Mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience. To use in my story. Still running over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh, yeah. Oh, I need to make that cold tea you got me. I haven't made that yet. I might try and put it in the fridge for tomorrow. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case? I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Whew. I'd be pretty mad at you if you did arrest him. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seemed like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it? Not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel! Rachel? Is Mr. Henry alright? Before that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark. Hot chocolate, eh? Was that just chocolate? Try it. Dark chocolate. Hey. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Miss Gala. Ah, I got an achievement unlocked. He's got help fast. He's got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then. It'll take a few days before he recovers. But no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know. But still. That's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel? Don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. And I can't face being stuck in a room with him with a bunch of people that I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away from him a bit. So I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel? What really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted, ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? Some people won't see what his true form. Some people wouldn't see what his true form looked like, and linked him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene, and some found eyewitnesses to testify. They managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did they all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the party, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about the guys in the locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing. I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. You're right about this party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mum was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need to take a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a minute. For a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Bodachi. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's a pretty weird weekend. But overall things are still safe around here. Even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. But thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie? Georgie? Yes. Okay then, see you. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I could get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. You're never a bother. Besides, the whole book project would never exist without this place. And you. So thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. Oh. Let me. I hope not. I feel bad for him. Oh, he's the guy in the dice in the start of it, isn't he? The one that Leon meets. Marvin Branga. Yeah. No. to look for? I mean, wait, I already forgot my. I think it's just bearded black guy in an officer uniform. I don't think they look that familiar. Mostly because the style is very, very different. No problem, boss. Oh, hello, what's this message? Sorry, someone added me. Black magic. Sweet cool and magically wakes you up. Ooh, do some black magic. Oh shit, no, that's one. Oh, let's minimize this. Here we go. I can't remember if I've had it or not. Have I had a chai tea? I think it might have been in one of the packs you bought me. I think it was nice. I haven't had it in a while. So, was it Malaysian chai? Malaysia chai is a tea beverage made by boiling black tea in milk and water with a mixture of aromatic herbs and spices. Yeah, I could do it as a vegan version, but yes, quite. 2 weeks later. Wow, shit. 2 weeks later. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. And it's the other day. Hello! You're finally here. Hey all. Hey, yo. Freya. Hi Freya. Why does it feel like... I feel like I'm at the end of this game, but I feel like... It feels very much... since Freya's ending her book. Huh, someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they... They approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say you're somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough? Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. And enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. He did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. The last time I saw you was before your mini break? Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. Where did you go after that? We ended up at Port Townsend. How was that? We enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your profile picture, Aqua. Oh, wait. She's got a new one. Let's check it out. Adorable. Fucking adorable, I love it. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had a Japanese style photo booth here. So I first started to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have you heard anything from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe? Yeah, probably. They'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys. We're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We're here for hours before you arrived. We need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Bodachi. See you around. Squelch, 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 squelch. Moko, moti! They look happier than when I first made them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. How are you two doing? How are you two doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats. I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and our company's providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in our office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Bodachi have been keeping me company anyways. Oh, hey, Freya. And Bodachi. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You've told them already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're moving in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't have to, It means they don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh, yeah, that too. It means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Baileys to your parents? How'd it go? Man, Her father didn't kill me, at least. Well, at least Papa didn't. Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It's definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now. Or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I didn't take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua? I don't, but this guy loves it. You always enjoyed watching me play with the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She works on the game. Really? Oh well, I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright. Catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Bodachi. Enjoy the movie. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They've got a long way to go, but probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you write their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. It has enough drama. Ha! That's one way to put it. Anyway. What's that look for? You haven't told me about it, any of the other friends here. How are they doing? Oh, they skipped coming for the 10... They only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Oh, come on, they planned an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there are some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? I guess it is the game. Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. Last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought gifts, some more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle if his agency allows it. Oh, fuzzy handcuffs, okay, lovely. Ako continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games, the difference is she's not alone now. Neil? The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. Can't speak. She found a new manager and someone who made the news is letting her come back to the industry. And finally, Freya, she finished her book. Get published and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly now, working as a freelancer to fulfill her dream yet. Yeah. I thought we were at the end. It's fun. It took us, what, 6-7 hours? Alright, first one was 2 hours, second one was 3, so yeah, about. Oh no, wait, the first one was about 1 hour. Yeah, about. Not much. Yeah. Konami? Huh. But there's a sequel on the way, so I'll probably pick that up when that comes out. That comes out next year? Yes, next year. Development cats. I've seen development babies, but I've never seen development cats before. Yeah, so it's a fun game, isn't it? It's just It's very chill and relaxing. And you! I have no idea where I got this from. It must have been a humble bundle. I must have picked it up and... Oh! Welcome! Hello, Bodachi. Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assumed it was a success then. Multiple successes. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like Earthling Immigration Agency is after me. Now that you mention it, someone did visit this place looking for you. Was that... When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. Ah, that fire agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you could drop the act in front of me. So, you finally noticed. To think that such power could be born from our kind. You're good with, your act, though. It took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I forgot to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Interesting. Now I'm curious to know about those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then it was the first time Rachel visited this place. The last one involved you and your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. You've been the main story of the game, and you haven't seen everything yet. What? What? There is an endless mode. We might start at some point. There's mods. Many mods. I have not added any extras. What's in the extras? Let's have a look at the achievements. What we got? Okay, so that's the platinum. Collection of the century. Unlock all artworks in the gallery. Serve 50 correct drinks in a single session of a challenge mode. Okay, we didn't do that. Unlock all of the characters' social media profiles. Okay. It's not everything, but it is. Unlock all special drinks. Halfway through mastery. Okay. 25 correct drinks in a single session of a challenge mode. Trash a total of 25 drinks. Listen to all of the songs. Practice makes perfect. Spend a total of 1 hour making a latte art. Wow. Go easy on me. Serve 10 correct drinks in a single session of challenge mode. Okay, there's a lot of challenge mode. And a mystery one. We've got a hidden trophy. Achievement. Comic. What's the comic? I've been in front of these coffee shops entrance many times now. This place looks warm and cozy, but I can't seem to bring myself to actually go in. Tomorrow for sure. So many beings are obsessed with things that perish by time. Looks, wealth, relationship. After hundreds of... Oh, actually, it goes... Oh, my shit. Okay. So, this is the day. Excuse me. Tomorrow for sure. Today is the day. Excuse me, miss, can I ask you a few questions? Are you a regular of this coffee shop? I've never been here before, ever. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking. It's probably quiet enough in there. Nobody will notice me. So today for sure. Oh, okay, it's a little prequel before she shows up in there. So, yep, it says well. What could still excite someone about life? Even separation? Doesn't taste as bitter as it should. Hey, are you alright? Things like feelings don't bother me anymore, Gala. Of course it still does. You can never get used to heartbreak. To the usual bar, Gala? Roger. Ah. Man, I've been stuck on this page for 3 days now. 3 hours now. What's wrong with me? It's the same day every day. Each of these people having their own stories, yet I struggle to come up with one. The sunset's nice at least. And another snap for my tomato chill. There you go. My friends are enjoying their Sunday date. It's nice being carefree. Oh, I didn't know that. I took one step outside my head. My head is full of stories. This room sucks the creativity out of me. Let's go. How about you, dear page 1? Are you ready to move on? Let's go outside together. The gentle howl within. Another kid showed up in the hospital. He was only lightly bruised by his sister's. His sister was inconsolable. Still, I must have reacted too strongly to the blood. Nami, why is he so scary? Shh, dear, don't point. Do you see his scars? He's a werewolf. I guess it showed. Yo, Gala. Tough shift, eh? How about a drink? Not today, thanks. What's with him? He looked gruffer than usual. I guess it's that time of the month. It's not a good day for his kind. Seeing blood of kids reminded me of the war. In turn, reminded me of my worst self. Maybe a werewolf like me has no business working in a hospital. This is for you, sir. Cheer up. But I guess it wasn't all bad. Ah, it's adorable. Yeah, it's me. I sent the latest design last night. No, that's the final. Wait, another revision? You're kidding me. You're kidding. I'm not doing another revision. 2 revisions? That's the end of it. No, I don't care what your boss said. That's your job. I'm not. Alright. Alright, I'll get it done. Does it have to be tonight? Yeah, I get it. Sure, thanks. Hey, it's me. Sorry, I don't think I can make it tonight. No, it's fine. It's the client. I know. I will. Yeah, I'll grab something to eat on the way. I know. Thanks, love. Be your mate? Ew, that's gross. Get away from me. This interaction does not yield results as hoped. I may have used the wrong method of communication. You have not been able to find a proper communication protocol for this method? It seems our observation was inadequate. We might lack a crucial tool in our method of communication. Could that be... Excuse us, citizens of Earth. We see you're consuming a certain substance while communicating. Is this substance crucial to your communication? What? Is this some kind of interview? But to answer your question, no, it's just coffee. It's not because of the substance. What is the key to your success in this courtship then? Seriously, we don't know. Dude, we matched on Kindler and decided to give it a go. Kindler? Yeah, it's a dating app. Look it up. You see this this Kindler is crucial for Earth's method of courtship. Perhaps it is beneficial for us to evaluate it ourselves. According to the user's manual, Earthlings swipe right or left according to one's breeding preferences. However, the information displayed was fairly lacking. For example, there are no genial information at all. Yet despite a lot of our ambiguities, Earthlings are under no danger of extinction or underpopulation. Perhaps there is more to their communication methods that we are yet to understand. I'm home. I'm so beat. A high school girl shouldn't be home this late. Rachel, do you know how late it is? What will the neighbors say? I've already told you I might have lots of night training for our upcoming debut. It's still for that idol thing, huh? As expected, those kind of jobs are not really good. What kind of job exactly? I take this job seriously. It's not just about dancing and singing, you think? But you'll never get it, won't you? Are you two still fighting now? I'm going to school. I'm still pissed. I just left this morning without even looking at him. Clack. Ah, it's adorable. Stupid father. I like reading these. This is good. Alright, I'm done. It's fun. So I'm just looking at my camera like, oh. Oh no, it might be having problems. Or is this just not refreshed? I don't know. Let's look at. Oh, yeah, I got some funky shit going on. A whole bunch of skip frames. What the hell's going on? So many skip frames. The fuck is my PC doing? Okay. Seems fun now. It does look very jittery. Let me just give it a few seconds to update on my side. It's very jittery. Okay, it's now smooth. That's close. Oh, fucking hell. What's going on? Is it just... due to high CPU usage, but I'm not doing anything on my... What the fuck is my PC doing? God damn it, PC. Be in line. Okay. I think it's stopped. We'll see. Let's see if I get any more notifications. Let's see. Alright, I'm done. Miss Melto, you're heading back? Yeah. It's the weekend. Get some rest. Sure. What? What now? Who submitted a bug report at this hour? It's a bug on my part I have to fix. Can't you fix it tomorrow? I can't. It's too close to the deadline. I have to fix it now. I think it's just a simple error. If I fix it, this parameter here... No, wait, that's not it. It's the logic wrong. But this problem before... Ugh. Why is it not working at all now? Take a breath. Man, you won't fix it anyway. I'm fine. I know there's nothing wrong with my code. The tester must have reported it wrong. Calm down. That's not how you do it. Shoot me the report. Let's see what we can do. Weren't you going home? What about your weekend? I got plenty of time to kill. You owe me one, though. There's a restaurant around here. You want to try it? Nah, no, it's just... You know a place where I can get good coffee instead? Yeah. I've been in front of this coffee shop. Okay, so we're back at the start. Hey, nice. Kind of like little prequel comics. Okay. Oh man. This is some kick-ass art. Fuzzy cups. Ah, we're still dropping. Okay, I'll have to call it quits in a minute. Some frame skips. my. Weird. How the fuck is that the part that calls it stuttering? I don't know how that's the bit that was like, I don't know. I'm looking at art. Adorable. Rawr. Wow. Some very early. Must be very early out. Well, I call it quits because it's annoying that this keeps starting. But yeah. That was some fun, and I'll be back in a bit. We'll watch the Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna take a break for a bit, rest my eyes, and I'll be back at 11. Yeah, I have to watch that Nintendo Direct. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you could come and check out some of the other videos on my channel, that would be really nice. Really help me out. If you want to click the like, click the bell, click subscribe, do all the things on YouTube that people always suggest. So if you could do that, please consider it. Thank you!